Good morning. Once again, this is your Sir Ian, and for today we will be having the continuation of our discussion last time. Last time we discussed about quadrilaterals and the subcategories under it, specifically parallelogram, and we also talk about rectangle, rhombus, and square. So for today, we will be discussing the other subcategory under quadrilateral. So without further ado, let's move on with the slides. So our main topic for today will be focusing on trapezoid and kite. These two falls under the uh, quadrilateral also. So we will be able to discuss the definition and properties of these two, trapezoid and kite. Pati yung mga misconception, we will be talking about that in our discussion. So as always, we have the aim, we have the goal that we have to achieve. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to. So number one, define trapezoid and isosceles trapezoid. In-include ko na yung isosceles trapezoid because most of the time, yung mga binibigay po sa atin involves isosceles trapezoid. After that, we have to state the properties of trapezoid and isosceles trapezoid. These two, we have to know what are the properties, just like what we have done with square, rectangle, and rhombuses. Number three, we have to prove that the median of the trapezoid is equal to the average of the length of the two bases. Maraming katanungan paano natin matatanggap that the length of the median is equal to the sum of the two bases divided by 2. Ang karamihan sa atin na nangyayari, tinatanggap na lang natin. So we're not teaching that. What we teach is you have to think and accept if that is true. Pero kung may pagkakamali, iaayos po natin. So that's what we're trying to teach here. Number 4, we have to define kite. Based on our topic, kite also is one of the subcategory of quadrilateral. So we have to define kite, and also we have to state the properties of kite. Now dito sa aim natin, wala pang nakalagay that we have to answer the two-column proof. Pero dadaanan din po natin yan dito sa discussion po natin ngayon. So let's continue. First, let's talk about quadrilaterals. If you can still recall, we have here now 3 subcategories of quadrilaterals. At last time, we talked about parallelogram. So under ng parallelogram natin, we have the rectangle, we have the rhombus, and beneath these two, we have here now the square. I'm going to reiterate, lahat po nung nasa ilalim, taglay nila yung katangian or properties nung nasa ibabaw po nila. Okay? Now, if you notice dito po sa ating flowchart, dito po sa ating diagram, meron pa tayong dalawang nawawala. Now, naipakita ko na to last time around, the two will be the trapezoid and kite. And these two are actually the topics that we will be discussing today. So dito po tayo mag-focus, trapezoid and kite. Let's start first with trapezoid. So what do we mean by trapezoid? Dito nagkakaroon po ng confusion at saka misconception. Especially if we will be basing our knowledge dun po sa mga nakalimbag ng libro dito po sa ating bansa. Now, if we try to talk about trapezoid, it is a convex quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides, and it is referred as a trapezium. Eto na. Saan tinatawag na trapezium ito? In English, outside North America. So, balikan po muna natin yung definition. Pag sinabi nating convex, wala siyang interior angle na reflex angle. Okay? So, lahat, it's either 90 pababa. Okay? Ang sabi, one pair of parallel sides. So dun sa napag-usapan natin with regards sa parallelogram, we have two pairs of parallel and equal sides. Dito po sa trapezoid, ito yung keyword, one pair of parallel sides. Now, it is called trapezium sa mga nagsasalita po ng Ingles outside North America. Now, kung mapapansin po ninyo sa mga libro nating nakalimbag, may definition sila ng trapezium. Trapezium is a quadrilateral with no parallel sides. Okay? So, mistranslation po yun. Kasi yung iba, kinukuha para at least may, alam ko yan. May bago akong alam. Yun pala, trapezoid is also a trapezium. Ito po yun. Now, it is called trapezoid saan? Sa America at sa Canadian English. So, American English, kung yun yung basis natin, trapezoid yung tawag. Canadian English, trapezoid pa rin. Anong halimbawa ng trapezium? British English. So, if we will be talking about the British, at sasabihin sa'yo trapezium, hindi siya yung no parallel sides. Meron po siya, one pair, isang pares lang. The parallel sides, ito yung isang parallel sides, these are called the bases. Okay? So let's have here now example. Ito yung isang trapezoid, ito yung pangalawa. These two are both trapezoids po. Ano po? Now, sa pagpapangalan po natin, kagaya po dun sa kahit ano pong polygon, we name the polygon based dun po sa number of vertices niya. Dito po, ang vertex niya, F, A, C, at saka T. The other one, we have here now T, R, U, at saka E. So this can be named as trapezoid fact and trapezoid true. Now, if you notice, hindi po sila magkahawig. Pero, ang pagkakaparehas po nila, meron po tayo ditong isang pares na parallel sides. Ito yung isang pares. So, TR at saka po EU, isang pares ng parallel sides. Pagdating naman sa trapezoid na to, yung FA at saka po yung TC, isa pa rin po siya sa parallel sides po natin dito po sa ating trapezoid. So, ito po yung sinasabi po natin. Kadalasan, pag sinasabing trapezoid, akala ito lang. Ganito lang itsura. So no, ito po yung isa pang trapezoid. Wala tayong pakialam kahit po 90 degrees yan. As long na may isang parallel sides at lahat ng angle ay hindi lalagpas sa 90 degree angle, trapezoid po yun. Pakitandaan lamang po. Now, pinag-uusapan kanina or kasama po natin sa list is the isosceles trapezoid. Kaya lang, alamin muna natin, ano ba yung properties of trapezoid po natin? So, ito yung trapezoid natin kanina. Ang isang property po natin ay the bases are parallel by definition. So, sabi nga natin, one pair of parallel sides and these sides are called bases. FA parallel sa CT, TR parallel sa EU. So, yun po yung isang property niya. Another one, so ayun yung basis natin, is each lower base angle is supplementary to the upper base angle on the same side. So halimbawa, itong angle T, supplementary po siya sa angle F. Itong angle C, nasa kanan, if you're facing the screen, supplementary rin siya o 180 yung sum pag inad mo yung angle A sa angle C. In like manner dito sa ating isang trapezoid, yung angle E, nasa left side po siya, so supplementary siya dito sa angle T. Whereas, yung pong angle R natin, pag inad mo sa angle U, the same side, pareha siyang nasa kanan, 180 yung magiging sagot. Yun po yung tinatawag nating supplementary angles. Now, puntahan natin yung isosceles trapezoid dahil ito po yung madalas na ginagamit, especially so sa mga discussion po. Sa mga quizzes na galing sa division, any division that you came from, madalas ginagamit yung isosceles trapezoid. So an isosceles trapezoid or isosceles trapezium in British English, so ayan, trapezium na naman, is a convex quadrilateral with a line of symmetry bisecting one pair of opposite sides. It is a special case of trapezoid. Ito palang isosceles trapezoid, meron po siyang line of symmetry. Tingnan po natin. Ito yung trapezoid natin. Still, isosceles siya. Ito yung tinatawag nating line of symmetry. Pag sinabi po nating line of symmetry, kapag if-inold mo po ito dito, eksaktong-eksakto sa kabila. Kung ano yung makikita mo dito sa kabila, ganun-ganun din yung makikita mo sa kabila. The same measurement at saka po yung itsura niya. Okay? Now, properties of isosceles trapezoid. Ito po, subukan natin. Ito yung ating isosceles trapezoid. The legs are equal. Sir, ano ba yung tinatawag nating legs? Ito. So kung meron po tayo sa trapezoid na one pair of parallel sides, ito po, isang pares, yung non-parallel, yun po yung tinatawag po nating legs. So if FT is equal to 5, AC is also equal to 5. If TE has a measure of 16, RU also has a measure of 16. Yun po yung legs. Again, the legs of an isosceles trapezoid are the sides that are non-parallel. Okay? Number 2 sa mga properties po natin. The lower base angles are equal. Ito yung lower base. Kung nakaharap ka, yung nasa baba, kaya nga lower, di ba? So, angle T is equal to angle C. If this has a measure of 60, yung angle C, 60 rin. Sir, paano kapag ka na-move po natin, na-rotate natin yung figure, this one? Ang lower base angle natin, hindi ito. Yung nasa ibaba pa rin. So kahit i-rotate mo yan, kung ano yung nasa baba po. Okay? Basta ang parallel sides, horizontal po sa atin. Now, ito po yung lower base angle U. Ito yung isa pang lower base angle E. So ang ibig pong sabihin, if the measure of angle E is 110, angle U is also 110 because they are equal. Okay, number 3 sa mga properties po natin. The upper base angles are equal. Kung papaanong equal yung lower base angles po natin, the same can be said dun po sa ating upper base angles. So angle F is also equal to angle A. Angle T is also has the same measure as angle R. So, ang tatandaan po natin sa isosceles, lower base angle equal, upper base angle equal din sila. Ano pa? Any lower base angle is supplementary to any of the upper base angle. Kung kanina sa trapezoid lang, the same side lang yung supplementary. Pagdating po sa angles natin or sa isosceles trapezoid po natin, kahit saan po, isang lower base, isang upper base, they are supplementary. Bakit? Kasi parehas nga ang sukat nito, parehas yung sukat nito. So kahit po T at saka A, supplementary siya kasi kaparehas lang naman siya nung same side po natin. Okay? The diagonals are equal. Unlike sa trapezoid lang, sa isosceles trapezoid, diagonals natin ay equal. So TA equal, FC equal. TU equal, ER equal. If this is 5, ER is also 5. If FC is equal to 10, TA is also equal to 10. Okay. Now, median of a trapezoid. Ito yung normally tinatanggap na lang ng mga estudyante, ng mga learners. But we have to know paano po naging ganun po yung sukat ng median natin. So ano ba muna yung tinatawag po nating median? So the median of a trapezoid is a segment joining the midpoints of the two non-parallel sides. Pakita natin. If this is the trapezoid, ito yung parallel side. Ang non-parallel, ito, yung legs po natin. Kahit na hindi po siya isosceles, yung non-parallel sides, yun po yung ating legs. So ayun yung median. Midpoint daw dito, midpoint doon, pinag-connect, ito yung tinatawag po nating median. Ano pa yung dapat nating malaman? The length of the median is equal to the average of the two bases. Asad yung two bases. Ito yung base, ito yung isang base. So pwede pong magkapalit. This can be said base 1. This can be called base 2. Base of 2. No? So dito po, ang sabi, average, paano ba natin kinukuha yung average? We simply add the measurement of the two bases, pagsamahin lang, then divided by 2, average. Ito. Ito yung sukat nito. Okay. So yun yung gusto nating patunayan. That's the reason why we have the proof that the median of a trapezoid is equal to the average of the length of the two bases. So, subukan natin. Ito yung proof natin. Let ABCD be a trapezoid with lower base AD and upper base BC. M is the midpoint of left leg, AB, and N is the midpoint of right leg, CD. Pakita natin. So, ito po yung ating trapezoid na ABCD. Ang sabi, ang lower base AD, upper base BC. And then, may M, midpoint dito sa left leg. So, nandito. At yung N, midpoint sa CD. Lagay natin. So, we have here now the midpoints. Ano po? Next step. Connect vertex B with midpoint N. So, yung vertex B, midpoint daw sa N, i-connect. Of opposite leg CD and, so hindi matatapos lang dito we have to extend it beyond point N to intersect with continuation of lower base AD at point X. Pakita natin. Ayun. So, nag-intersect dito, beyond N hanggang dito, para yung extension daw nitong lower base AD, ayun, mako-connect at point X. Okay po? Now, subukan po natin. Consider two triangles, triangle BCN, BCN, and NDX, NDX. Itong triangle na to, at itong triangle na to. Huwag nating pansinin muna itong isa to. So, we will be focusing dito po sa vertical angles na to. Sa dalawang triangle na magkapatong dito. So, ang sabi, these two triangles are congruent. The same shape, the same size. Paano nangyari? Yung CN equal sa ND. Bakit? Midpoint yung N Pangalawa, yung angle po dito equal dito sa angle dito. Bakit? Based sa Math 8 po natin, vertical angles are equal. So, yung vertical angles po natin are equal. Kung gagamitin naman natin, sir, pwede po bang ito? Yung angle D equal sa angle C? Oo naman. Bakit? These are parallel lines cut by a transversal. So, equal ito at saka dito. And then, yung DX natin, equal siya sa BC. Kung anong haba po nito, sinukat ko na yan, honestly, siya ring haba dito. So, these two triangles are congruent by side, angle, side. SAS congruence postulate. Okay? Now, getting the median of triangle ABX, eto, yung MN po natin, ayan, it is half the size of the side of the triangle parallel to it. Ito raw, ang sukat nito, kalahati nitong side ng triangle natin na parallel sa kanya. Based po dun sa median of a triangle. Ang tanong natin, ano yung sukat itong mahaba dito? Di ba pinagsama nitong base na ito, AD, at saka yung base na to CD na nagre-represent sa atin ay DX. So, pinagsama lang yung bases, divide sa 2, yun na po yung sukat natin dito. So, that part of the triangle is the combined length of the bases of the trapezoid. Yun po yung binabanggit natin kanina. So, therefore, ang formula natin sa median, pakitandaan, it is the average of the two bases po natin. Okay? Let's continue. Two-column proof for trapezoid. Subukan natin. The given is RVTS is an isosceles trapezoid with legs VR and TS. Now prove the triangle ARS is isosceles. So this will be our given. So ito yung RVTS. Ayun yung diagonal natin. Ayun yung A, yung intersection. Ang ipoprove natin, ARS, isosceles. Ito table. And meron po tayo mga bakante dyan. We have to fill it up. First one, RVTS is an isosceles trapezoid with legs VR and TS. Ito siya. If you can still recall, dun sa tips natin in filling up, yung pong ating pong two-column proof, the first reason will always be given. Given palagi dito, tapos yung nakasulat dito sa statements, ito po. Okay? Number 2, Ang wala yung statement. So, meron tayo sa reasons. Legs of an isosceles trapezoid are equal. Asa yung legs? VR at saka TS. So, yun yung equal natin dito. So, pakitandaan kung saan yung equal. VS is equal to TR. VS equal sa TR. Ito. Anong tawag natin dito? Diagonals. Ano yung property natin sa diagonals? Diagonals of isosceles trapezoid are equal. Ngayon, pwede po, may ibang tumatanggap na guro, sir, pwede po ba nakalagay na lang dyan properties of isosceles triangle? Pwede naman po. Isosceles trapezoid. Pwede po. Ano po? Now, RS is equal to RS. Ito raw, equal sa sarili niya. Ano ang property yon? Reflexive property. SSS congruence postulate. Balikan mo, ano yung sinabi? VR, tapos VS, ayun. And then, RS, ito. So, ito yung isang triangle. And then, yung next triangle, ito po. So, tingnan natin. VRS is congruent to triangle TSR. VRS, TSR. Yung pong pagkakasunod-sunod po dun sa pangalan, dapat yung corresponding part ng kabilang triangle kumakatawan din dun sa corresponding part ng pangalawa yung sasabihin na triangle. Okay? Now, ang sabi natin, kapag ka nakarating na po kayo sa congruence postulate, the next reason po, kadalasan, ay yung corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal or CPCTE. Ayan. Yung angle daw, TRS, angle TRS. Number 7, wala kang idadagdag. AR is equal to AS. Asan yung AR? Ito. AS, ayun. Side angle relationship in a triangle. Kung parehas ng angle sila, yung opposite angle nila parehas din. And then, number 8, ayun. Kung ano yung something to prove mo palagi, yun po yung last sa statement mo. So, triangle ARS is isosceles. Bakit? If two sides in a triangle are equal, it is isosceles. Okay? So, pwede mo rin pong ilagay definition of isosceles triangle. Depende po sa guru po ninyo. Pero sa akin, alam ko yung definition nun, so I'm going to accept that answer also. So, sana ito pong sample na to makatulong po sa atin. Now, let's move on with kite. So, nung bata ako, madalas nagpapalipad kami ng saranggola. At the same time, ngayon sa panahong ito, pinagbabawal kasi sumasabit na sa mga kable ng kuryente. So, nakakamatay. Tingnan natin. Ayun yung itsura natin. So, ano ba yung tinatawag nating kite? So, a kite is also a quadrilateral whose four sides can be grouped into two pairs of equal length, sides that are adjacent to each other. Equal length yung side na adjacent. Pag sinabi nating adjacent, magkatabi. So, hindi magkatapat. Kabaligtaran ng opposite. So, halimbawa, ME, ang katabi niya, it's either EN or MD. Pero isa sa mga katabi niya, parehas niya yung sukat. So, yung ME equal sa MD. In like manner, yung EN equal sa DN. So, yun po yung isa. In contrast, a parallelogram also has two pairs of equal length sides, but they are opposite to each other instead of being adjacent. So, yung kabaliktaran lang po sa parallelogram, may dalawang pares din sila na equal, kaya lang opposite. Ito, hindi opposite. Dalawang pares din, pero magka-adjacent sa isa't isa. Now, properties of kite. Ito ulit yung kite natin. Number 1, the two angles where the unequal sides meet are equal. Sir, ang gulo. Tingnan natin. So, these are the two sides na hindi equal. ME at saka EN. Nag-meet sila dito. So, we have angle E. Kung saan daw nag-meet yung two sides na hindi equal, equal yung dalawang magka-opposite na angle na yan. So, if this is 120, yung katapat niya, kung saan nag-meet din yung hindi magkasukat, 120 rin. They have the same measure. Angle E equal sa angle D. Para mas madali, kung focus tayo sa diagonal, yung mas maiksi, kung saan po naandun yung ating mas maiksing diagonal, yun po yung equal ang angles. Number 2, the diagonals intersect and form right angles. Ito yung isang diagonal, ito yung isa pang diagonal, 90 degrees yan. They are perpendicular to each other. So kadalasan dito, makikita nyo naman yung kung nagawa kayo ng saranggola or kung naranasan ng magulang ninyo na gumawa ng saranggola. So letter T yung simula talaga niyan, lalo na kung plastic yung gagamitin po natin. Okay, the longer or the main diagonal bisects the other shorter diagonal. So ito yung mas malaki, this is called the main diagonal, mas mahaba. Pag sinabi nating bisect, hinahati niya sa two equal parts yung mas maliit na diagonal. So kung ang total po nito ay 10, mula sa D hanggang dito sa intersection, 5 na lang. At mula sa intersection hanggang sa E, 5 na lang din. Okay? So alin? Yung mahaba po nating diagonal, this is called the main diagonal. Main diagonal ito, hinahati niya yung mas maliit na diagonal sa two equal parts. Equal. Okay po? It is symmetrical upon its main diagonal. So, mula pala dito sa main diagonal, symmetrical siya. Ano nga ulit yung symmetrical? Parehas po yung makikita mo dito at saka yung dito. So, pag itinupi mo, eksaktong-eksakto siya sa itsura at maging sa sukat. The area of a kite is equal to half the product of the lengths of the two diagonal. Pag pala minultiply mo yung dalawang diagonal, dinivide mo sa 2, you can get the area of the kite. So again, mga pahapyaw lang po itong mga sinasabi natin because of the compressed competencies po dun po sa ating pong curriculum. Pero eventually, magagawa pa rin naman po tayo ng mga video lectures para po ma-expand pa po natin. So as of now, yun lang pong kailangan yung babanggitin po natin. Okay, let's have here now your turn para po sa two-column proof natin. Ayan. So given Rush is an isosceles trapezoid where RU is parallel to SH, prove RS is equal to UH. Ito yung given. RUSH. RU parallel sa SH natin. Ang ipoprove natin ito. So we have here now 6. Rush is an isosceles trapezoid where RU is parallel to SH. Nawawala yung isa sa reason. RH is equal to US. Again, nawawala po yung ating reason dito. Number 3, nawawala yung statement pero ang reason, lower base angles of isosceles trapezoid are equal. Ano yung lower base natin dito? Number 4, nawawala yung statement pero nakalagay dito, reflexive property. So which one is equal to itself dito? Number 4. Triangle USH is congruent to triangle RHS. Anong congruence postulate po yan? And then nawawala yung isang statement pero ang reason natin, corresponding part of congruent triangles are equal. So as always, I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Makikisagot lang po muna. So your time starts now. It's just a matter of analysis lang po. Pakisubukan lang para at least we have the idea kung ano po yung pwede natin gawin pagdating po sa mga learning task. Ito po. So try lang po muna ninyo. So again, kung may mga na-miss po kayo na mga lectures, tingnan nyo na lang po dun sa channel. Magkakasunod lang naman yon. Although may mga sinisingit po ako minsan na walang relation sa math. Minsan yung tugtog lang po namin ng tribo ni Joey. And then minsan naman po yung amin pong gala. So pag nagbabay po kami to stay fit, sana po tingnan nyo rin. And also, paki-check na lang din yung link po sa description below nung isa pa pong channel, The Other Side of the Teachers of Plaridel, The Other Side of the Tribe. Pakitingnan na lang po. I'm going to put the link dun po sa description below. Okay, 2 minutes more guys, 2 minutes. So, pagkatapos po ng oras, I'm going to show you yung magiging sagot po dapat ninyo. If you have some questions po, you can post your comments sa comment section below. yung po mga kasamahan ko rin pong guro, we will try to answer as much as possible kung relevant po dun sa topic. No? So ulitin ko lang po, kinumpress lang din po ito based po dun sa ibinigay po sa aming curriculum, compressed curriculum. But eventually, we will be releasing also video lectures ng part by part para po makatulong po dun sa lahat. Especially so pag bumalik na po tayo sa face-to-face classes. We're just hoping that this video lecture can help you para po maitawid paunti-unti at makatulong din sa mga kapwa naming guro na hindi ma-reach out yung mga estudyante rin po nila. Okay, 30 seconds guys. 30 seconds. So sana tinatiyaga po ninyo hanggang dulo. No? And by the way, I would like to give a shout out din po dun sa mga estudyante na palagi pong tinatapos yung lecture. So dalawa lang po muna, si Krista May Domingo, Saluth, and Carol Cabusas. Thank you so much and keep on learning guys. I appreciate everything that you are doing. Salamat po sa kagustuhan na matuto. Okay, so time is up. I'm going to show yung pong ating sagot. So number 1, it's given. Number 2, definition of isosceles trapezoid. Sir, pwede po ba nakalagay dito, the legs of the isosceles trapezoid are equal? Pwede naman po. Okay, ano yung lower base angle natin? Ito po yung isa, USH, USH, at saka RHS. Ayun, equal sila. Reflexive property, we have SH is equal to SH. Sir, pwede pong nagkabaliktad, HS, wala pong problema yon. Line segment, wala namang arrow, so kahit po saan kayo start. Then, SAS, triangle, or congruence postulate. Ito yung ating panglima. And then, sabi ko nga, yung last statement natin, yung something to prove natin. Any two-column proof, yung una pong given, una sa statement, at ang unang reason given. And then, yung something to prove natin, that will always be placed dun po sa dulo po natin sa two-column proof. Okay pa? So again, I hope you learned something at sana po nakatulong itong video lecture na to para po sa pag-aaral po natin. And we are hoping that you continue learning. Kasi everyday, hindi lang po kayo natututo, pati po kami. We strive to learn, the reason why we are here, to teach and also to learn. So salute po sa lahat po ng gustong matuto. Once again, this is your Sir Ian. Saying keep on learning guys, have a nice day, salute to all. Take care, bye.